All right, we are live right now, guys. We are live right here at our third or fourth session on the freelancing mastery class. I just want to appreciate every one of you that are here. I see so many people from different countries. Okay, I see guys from Bulawayo. I see Zimbabwe, Jeremiah from Lagos, Nigeria, Onga Patricia, also from Nigeria. I see so many of you who have taught before. Akure, somebody from Akure, on those Oluwaseyi from Akure. Now, just give me your city and country just one more time because I was not recording then. I want to make sure I recognize your country. I see Zambia Lusaka, Frank Sandulu, okay, from Lagos, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Bulawayo. A lot of Zimbabweans here today. Kampala, Uganda, Mohammed. Yaya from Nigeria. Okay, let's go. From Kano. Ota, Songo Ota. Yes. Just keep pouring in Warri, Nigeria. I see you, Samuel, representing. I see Kazim from Ilorin. Okay, United Arab Emirates. Frank, good to see you. Wow, Olubumi from UAE. I need to come to that Dubai. I hear great things from there. One of my proteges, Akitayo, Mr. Akitayo, is always there, always talking great things about Dubai. Maybe I need to come. Malaysia, Tahid Alori from Malaysia. We are all over the world. Accra, Ghana, Eric, good to see you again. Ibrahim Adegboyega, he said he doesn't know where he is from. Okay, I see Ibrahim, but I don't know where he's coming from. Phyllis from Enugu, and we see Grace from Akwa Ibom. Awesome, awesome. So you guys, at least I wanted to be sure we have so many countries represented here. This is an African thing. I don't want Nigerians to just take it over. So I'm glad to see lots of people from different countries always coming in, because tomorrow they will say Nigerians don't want to give opportunity to others. But I'm glad that you guys are coming, because left to Nigerians, they will finish these 10,000 scholarships by themselves. All right? It's Ishaku Ayuba. You can't be seen, you can only hear me. But later down the road, maybe when you want to ask questions, I can actually bring you on. I think that might be something I might try today if there's time. All right, it is Saturday. I know many of you are probably waiting to go rock yourself in the at the bar or wherever it is you guys go to spend your weekend. So let's get going with the session for today. So today we're going to be talking about, we're still on freelancing. For those of you who have not been following the schedule, we posted the schedule of courses, the way we are going to do it, the timeline on the Facebook group for the digital business specialist course. So if you don't have it, you need to go download it from there so that you can know what we are doing at any point in time. This week and next week, we are taking freelancing mastery, because freelancing is such a huge part of how to start making money online immediately. I'm spending a lot of time there. I'm probably still going to be live again tomorrow, because I'm going to show you a whole new strategy again tomorrow. For the next 1 week, we are going to be trashing this. Just so that you know, for some of you might not be aware, you know there are lots of training videos in the membership area of your diploma course on freelancing. It is your responsibility to go watch that. Okay, let me pull up my video for a second. I just want to talk to you guys one-on-one here. It is your responsibility. It is your responsibility to go out there and watch these videos. It is a self-tutored course. The videos are in your members area. You need to watch all the videos on freelancing this week and next week. Then you take the quizzes that are there. If the quizzes are not there yet, they're going to be there before the week is over. Make sure you take the quizzes. You have to score 70% to be on track. Then at the end of everything, we are going to have a global exam for your diploma course for you to get your certificate. You're not going to get your diploma certificate if you don't pass the exam. And a lot of the exams are going to be based on the videos that we have given you, not even on these my live trainings. These live trainings is to show you how to make money practically. But you need a theoretical foundation. You need a step-by-step process that is in the membership area. I repeat this every time. The videos are in your membership area when you signed up. When you are admitted, we send you an admission letter. And in that admission letter, there is a link to your members area. You need to create your account and you need to start training yourself with the videos there. If you don't take those videos, you can't pass the exam. I'm not going to base the exam on my live trainings only. It's mostly because I'm not the one setting the questions. I don't even know what the questions are going to be. It is those who are professionals in it that will set it. I hope we get that. I'm doing some housekeeping before we go into the course proper, because my goal, when I say I want to help create 10 million jobs over the next 10 years, the goal is to start with 10,000 people on my own and not just get you trained, but get you to start making money with your training. There's no point having training if you're not making money. That's why I'm taking my time to do these live trainings almost on every other day, to focus a lot on the, to focus mostly on the money part of this business. All right. Yes, the quiz for freelancing is probably not loaded yet, but it will be before the end of next week, and I will tell you because they are working on it right now. Okay, Taylor Dalori, the videos are in your members area. Yes, the out of the photo graduate, for instance, I don't want to keep repeating myself every video. Please, guys, go to the mastermind on Facebook. Read about my kickoff video. There was a video there that I said the kickoff. I explained what it takes for you to graduate. There are like 8 courses there. You have to pass at least 6 to get your diploma. You don't have to do all 8, but you must pass at least 6 of them. But each week, we have a course that we are focusing on. So this week and next week, it is freelancing based on our schedule. You need to go get the schedule on Facebook. Download it so that you know what we are teaching each week. Of course, you are free to go watch anything else on the membership area, but don't ask me any question that is not related to what we are doing this week. I'm not going to answer you. The syllabus is what we followed. If you go outside of it, it is at your own risk. And I'm not going to break and start answering questions that is in module in course number 4 when we're in course number 1. I hope we all get that. If you understand me so far, can you give me a yes right now, guys? I want to be sure we're all here. I'm about to go into the training for today. I just want to make sure that enough of you are following me. No matter what I do, some people will never follow me. So let me just get enough. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Margie. Thank you, Samuel, Jennifer, Sadiq, Francis, Abolore, Grace. Thank you guys so much. Yes, and people who, when you see videos repeated in your members area, simply ignore it instead of disturbing me that you see videos repeated. So you guys focus on the important thing instead of worrying yourself about getting more videos. You have more than enough. Okay? You have more than enough. Log into your members area and start rocking. And Mr. Bayo, if you are listening, those videos that they said they repeated, go and remove them because some of them cannot focus. They're focused on videos being repeated instead of going to watch the videos that will help them. All right? So there we go. That is the what I call the preamble. I'm going to shut off my video now and focus on the PowerPoint so that I can help you save your data. Okay? Are we all ready to go? If you are ready to go, give me a 10 right now so that I can start this. I want to be sure we are all together. I want this to be interactive. Thank you, guys. At the end of the course, when you are done, please take the survey. There will be a survey that will be available after I close the webinar or when you sign off. Please help me complete it because you give me very good feedback to help us improve. For now, it's still just me. By the time I start bringing these experts, I want everything to be smooth. All right. So today we're going to be talking about strategies to sell your freelancing gigs quickly. Now, don't worry. Some of you might still not know how to create your account on Fiverr or freelancing and all that. We are going to have special sessions on that where we're actually going to log in. We're going to create account live and probably get some of you to follow us. All right. So don't worry about that yet. If you don't know how to create your account on Fiverr or freelancing or any of those 50 sites, I've given you guys about 50 different freelancing sites. And I recommended that you register yourself on at least 10 of them. Okay, and the training in your members area actually showed you how to do that, at least how to register on Fiverr. Follow that and create your accounts. But I will have a live training where I'm actually going to log in, get a Fiverr person to actually come on and show you how to create your account on Fiverr, on freelancer.com, on guru.com, and maybe one other site. We are going to create 4 different accounts for you, or at least show you how to do that. But for today, we want to focus on strategies for selling your gigs quickly. And you need to make notes, because some of what you will learn here will be included in what you are when you are creating your gigs, so that your gigs are created right. Okay? Yes, Adetaya, you are in class. I can see you. You say you don't know if you are in class. If you can hear me and you can see the PowerPoint, then you are in class. Okay? How many cannot see this PowerPoint video? You are supposed to see only PowerPoint now. My face, you can't see anymore. But you can see the PowerPoint presentation. All right? So Adetaya, yes, you are okay. You are right here. Just flow with us. You are going to get used to this. Nene, you are commenting. You said I can't comment. That's a comment. Okay? Just do what you are doing. Okay, so today we want to focus essentially on strategies for selling your gigs quickly, because my objective is to make sure that you are you are in. If you can type, you are obviously in. Don't worry. Okay, Etiosa, you are commenting. That's a comment. So we want to talk about how to sell your freelancing gigs quickly, depending on what you. I'm going to shut down these comments now, guys. If you are not seeing video, there's no video. There's only PowerPoint. If you are not seeing anything, then restart your computer or something. All right. Lots of people can see this, so that means the problem is not from here. We want to talk about strategies for you to sell your freelancing gigs very quickly. Everybody is saying they can't see. Can you guys see this PowerPoint screen that says Freelancing Mastery, strategies for selling your freelancing gigs quickly? You can see the PowerPoint. Okay. So those of you who can't see it, then it must be from your hand, because lots of people here can see it. I mean, hundreds. Okay. Because right now, I think we have over 200 people on this call. Let me check again. Yes, we have about 200 people, and more are coming in by the minute. So let me focus back on the presentation. We're going to be talking about strategies for selling your freelancing gigs quickly. So we assume you already have your gigs, but if you don't have it yet, don't worry. Just make notes. Just make notes right now, and then as you get ready to set up your gigs, you can implement. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to talk about 10 great techniques that you can use to sell your gigs quickly on any freelancing site, even though the focus will be Fiverr, but Fiverr is just one of the 10. And remember, guys, by next week, Saturday, we are going to be unveiling the freelancing website for Africa called freelancer.com. Okay, which is basically where freelancer.net is where we're going to have it. I'm sorry, freelancer.net, where it's going to be the primary site that we're going to promote to countries in Africa, to businesses, to governments, to support. And from there, hopefully we can get people from all over the world coming to get freelancers from Africa. Okay, in addition to the Fiverr, to Upwork, freelancer.com, textbroker.com, and all those sites that I have given you already. Okay. So what's the success strategy? I just want to quickly go through 10 success strategies for you to sell your gigs quickly. In part 2 of this presentation, which might be tomorrow or next week, I'm going to tell you how to get repeat customers. But for now, we want to tell you how to get your first customer. People who have succeeded as freelancers, what you offer is your #1 secret of success. You must offer what the buyer wants, not what you think they need or will want. This is very important. You can't just decide, oh, I want to sell this on Fiverr. You are not going to sell, or I want to sell this on Upwork, or I want to sell this on freelancer.com. You must try to master gigs that people want to buy, so that it is easy for you to make a sale. And how do you do that? There's a place on Fiverr, on any of those sites that you go to. The hottest call it the best-selling gigs. Fiverr has what they call hottest gigs on Fiverr. You can Google it even. So you go to the Fiverr marketplace and research the kind of gigs that sell. At the bottom side of Fiverr, fiverr.com, on that side, and again, when we go to the practical setup, I will show you all of this. I don't want to go online now and start bringing it up to show you, but there's a Fiverr marketplace on fiverr.com where you can research to find gigs that sell. And the beauty of it is you want to offer similar gigs that is already hot. You don't want to just come up with something that nobody is offering. I've had a lot of rookies say that I want to sell gigs that nobody else is offering, so that only you will be offering it. There's a reason why you're the only one offering it, because nobody is buying. Okay, there are millions of people on Fiverr. If there's anything new that you're trying to introduce, the reason why it's not there is because nobody is buying it. So you don't want to waste your energy or your time, trying to reinvent the wheel. You want to sell what people are already buying. Do you guys hear me? Can you follow? Can you understand that? If you do, please give me a yes. It's important for us to interact. Give me a yes here if you understand that. That you want to go look for gigs that are popular. Thank you. I see all those yeses. All of you guys, thank you so much for responding. I love that when people are engaged. All right. And I think maybe at the end of the diploma course, apparently we also give a present to the most engaged people, maybe top 3. I don't know how we're going to, but we track it. Every comment is actually saved. So don't worry about that. But my point is, it is important for you to get this. Don't try to be unique. I know that your people have told you, go and be unique. They teach you, but that is, you don't make money there. Okay. Now, Joseph said, what if it's something you are not skilled at? There's nothing that is popular that you're not skilled at that you cannot learn. So if you find the 10 most popular gigs on Fiverr, I can guarantee you at least 7 of them you can learn in a day. Because remember the strategy? What was the strategy I taught you guys? Give me the name of that strategy to be sure. The first person to get that, if you're in Nigeria, you get a recharge card of me for me, 1,000 Naira recharge card today, right now. If you can name the strategy that I taught you, there's a name I called it. Okay? The strategy for you to quick. Oh, yes, Shadrach, got it. Poundo, actually, the first person to get it is Yeti Laure, the Poundo Yam system, not pounded yam. Poundo, need to be remembering that. For those of you who might not remember the strategy, pounded yam is where you have to pound and do all this work to turn yam into pounded yam. I know most of us in Africa know what that is. In other words, you have to put this yam in a mortar and you have to keep pounding it before you eat it. But the new style is where you use machine. You put the yams inside the machine, and the machine brings up pounded yam in less than 30 seconds. Okay, some old school people will tell you they don't want to eat yam that is prepared by machine. They want their wives or their children to go and sweat for 1 hour before they can get the yam ready for them, or eba. That is old style. So the poundo yam method is where you use software to get these things done for you. There is nothing you are offering on Fiverr or any of these freelancing sites that you cannot do with a software. Very few. Okay, and we're coming to that, Jennifer. Lots of competition. This is the seminar today. So pay attention. How are you going to stand out? That's what we're learning. The first way you're going to stand out is offer what people are offering. Okay, don't try to reinvent the wheel. Look for the top 10 selling hottest gigs, whether it's on guru.com that you're using, or freelancer.com, or fiverr.com, it doesn't matter. Then look for maybe 4 or 5 of them that you can quickly learn by using software to do it. Just Google it. How to do graphic design, for instance. They will give you plenty of software. I already did that. Look at the very first lesson that I taught on freelancing. I gave lots of software for every one of those gigs. The second one, I taught you about 12 or 13 different skills. Those are all top sellers. Okay? Those are all top seller gigs. And I gave you a software, at least I listed a software that you can get. Some of them are free, some of them you have to pay for, but all of them are cheap. And I told you about designbundle.io, which is my own, that gives you about 10 different software in one for only $67. I encourage you guys to buy that, but like I said, get what you can. Okay, so my point is, offer what is already being offered. I just want to make sure we all get that first success strategy. And the way you get it is research what are the authors on the site that you are. If you're on Fiverr, search for that on Fiverr or Google it. Google will tell you authors gigs on guru.com, for instance. Google will tell you authors gigs on upwork.com, authors gigs on freelancer.com. Google will tell you. From there, then narrow down to 4 or 5 that is easy for you to offer Pondo Yam style. Don't be over flogging this thing. If you have to do it manually, then you are doing your freelancing wrong because you are charging very little. So you shouldn't be spending time on it. If you are charging $5 to do a graphic design, why will you go and start carry computer and start spending 4 hours to design banner when you can just point to one software and in 2 minutes banner is ready? You got to work smart. Do we get that, people? If you got it, give me a G. I just want to keep giving you different things to try. I want to engage so that you're familiar with this computer thing. There you go. Also, you guys, if I'm going to give you another present today, you guys are very, very, very engaging. I'm going to look for a special present to give you guys right now. Okay? Now, that's number 1. Offer what is already selling. Don't listen to anybody that tells you to be original. You cannot afford originality when you are starting. I'm not saying originality is bad, but originality is only for those who have chopped belly food, those who are already making money. Because it takes a long time to get people to accept something that is new. You must have a lot of money, you must have a lot of energy, you must have a lot of time. Okay? So you don't want to go there yet while you are still hungry. You cannot be thinking about doing something original until you have crossed maybe $5,000 a month. Now you can then relax. I was like that. When I first started doing my software, I copied what is there. I didn't start thinking of an original software until I've done over $2 million. Those of you who know me know that. My softwares were all like copies of something that is out there already. I didn't try to be a smart ass to try to create something new. And I did over 2 million in less than 2 years. Now I'm working on original concepts. So same way with you. As a freelancer, do for what it is. See, I love to repeat myself because I want you guys to brand it in your head. Okay? Now, for past webinars that we are doing, we have also decided we'll start loading it as web classes in your members area. For those of you already asking me that, but we already have it on Facebook now in the mastermind section. All right? Favor, you're already commenting from Akure. Now, the second success strategy. Second success strategy, you got to be professional. You have to be professional. Nobody is going to click your gig and pay you money when your picture looks like the one that you took when you are still in your bathroom or when you just woke up. You got to take time on how your picture looks. These things count. The way the pictures you use on Fiverr should be professional looking ones. Now, I'm not saying go to the studio to go take one. The world has moved beyond that. Don't be a pounded yam guy. Okay? Just take your phone, make sure you're dressed well, get somebody to help you take it, or take a very nice selfie, but have a professional dress on. Olalekon, you are commenting, but you can't see other people's comment. I'm the only one that can see it. I can see your comment. I don't want you seeing other people's comment yet. Okay, because that will cause confusion. Good question here. Maybe let me see if I can ever make that happen, but I don't want you getting distracted. I don't want you getting distracted by watching what other people are saying. So if you have anything to say to me, say it. If I need to quote you, I will quote you. All right? So you want to be professional. Yes, David, I can see your comment. You have to be professional. Stop distracting me, guys. Let's focus on the issue at hand. If you have questions on what I'm saying, please ask that. Benga Moses, how do I comment? You're already commenting. Be professional. Let your picture that you are using, the way you write your resume on Fiverr or Freelancer or wherever freelancing site you are using, make sure it's professionally done. How do you be a professional? Be knowledgeable about your gig, whatever it is you are offering. Research it to make sure you understand it, even if you are using software. Okay, Philip, you're already commenting. Where you type that, where do I want to comment is where you type it. Be knowledgeable about your gig. Have a professional looking profile. Have a professional looking photo. Then you chat or communicate like a professional. Some people, before they order your gig, they will send you a message. When you are responding, don't be responding with yo, yeah. Respond like a professional. Because if I'm going to give you my money, okay, if I'm going to give you my money to do something for me, I want to be sure you're a serious guy. Everybody that showed up on this webinar, the system keeps record of your email and your name. You don't have to worry about it. It is automated. They give me a report. The system gives me a report after every presentation. Then I send it to the department where they keep records. So don't worry about that. So my point is, guys, you have to be professional. You have to be professional. You got to have a professional profile. You have to have a professional photo. You have to communicate like a professional. These things may not be tangible for you, but most of us who order, we look at these things. We don't. I won't just order on somebody who did a picture that is graining, that is not looking good, or maybe doesn't even have a picture. Okay, if you don't have a picture in your gig, you're not going to get anybody serious. Now, people who have asked me to be professional, can I, because some of you don't want them to know you are from Africa, you want to be a white person. I really don't care, because for me, that is a pseudonym, which incidentally is actually allowed. You can have a pseudonym, you can get a picture of a white person, but make sure whatever picture you get is professional looking. Even though personally, I would want you to use your name, why shouldn't you be proud of who you are? People are going to order your services, are going to order it regardless. But you do what you got to do. But be professional. You got to use, I recommend using your own photo, because other businesses can develop. Because many of you just think that collecting that little $5 or $10 is the end of it. No, you can develop offline business relationships with some of your clients. But if you have already put your picture as a white person, and then now they want to talk to you on the phone, or they want to do a video call, maybe they want to give you a job of $5,000 because they like your work, or they want to give you a job of $10,000, then what are you going to do? So there's no point trying to use somebody's picture, because you don't know when your break will come. But you do what you have to do. When we get to where we are creating the gigs, we will show you. Some of you prefer to use a foreign picture, a foreign name. You believe that will get you more gigs? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I won't use any other person's name if it is me. I won't use any other person's video or picture if it is me. All right? So strategy number 3. Okay, let's stay with that. Yeah, company logo. If your company if your gig is a company, even better. Instead of individual name, you can have a name for your company, because it will give people the impression that you have lots of people who are working on your gig for you. I forgot that part. That is very good. Yes. Yes. Well, Mr. Gbolagade, in his training, for those of you who have watched it, actually talk about having picture of a very nice car, of a beautiful house. I wouldn't say it's wrong, because he was a big freelancer. He made millions of naira as a freelancer. I really didn't practice as a freelancer for long. I did counseling for a bit, business plan as a gig for a while when I was starting to make some money. So that might also work. But what I would recommend you do is that look at the top gigs of people who are selling a lot. Look at how their profile look. Look at the type of picture they have. Look at the way they wrote their names. Then use that to guide yourself. Do we get that secret number 2? If you get number 2, give me a 2 right there. All right. Give me 2. Okay. Fantastic. We get that. Just follow the money. Don't try to be smart. Follow what those who are better than you in terms of making money now. You might be better than them later, but if they're making more money than you right now, they're better than you. Look at what they did. Success strategy number 3. Okay, your gig title. What title you give your gig is very important. Samuel Adu, I'm not going to go back for you right now. Okay, the third success strategy, your gig title. This is very key in terms of your success. Title of your gig is everything, because that's what they're going to see. Having an attractive title is of critical importance. People will click on your gig based on how sexy the title is. Daria Seda, you are commenting. I can't comment, it's a comment. Okay? So now, no, let me take a break and ask you guys. How many of you have actually taken the time to go through the freelancing videos in your members area, particularly the one by the Nigerian guy, Adetunji Gbolagade? If you have, I want you to give me, to type 1. If you have watched some of those videos on freelancing at least. If you have not watched any, put a 2. Okay, fantastic. Wow. Okay, if you have not watched any, shame on you. If you don't make any money, do not blame me, because I can't come and open your head and put it there. I see a lot of 2 too, those who have not watched any. There's a reason why we went through all that trouble to get all those videos in there. Some I had to pay a lot of money for to get. Some I had to convince the owners to donate it to the school. Just like Adetunji's own, I didn't pay Adetunji a dime. He's one of my very good proteges. And so those of you know his story. You know he built a house in under 6 months as a freelancer. Just so that you know how huge freelancing can be. And he built that house on Facebook. He was telling us, showing us pictures every day as the house was developing. He built it in under 6 months. Kazim, if you really want to make money, you will find the time. When you say your time is limited, that means you are not serious yet, or you are making too much money. Okay? If you really are broke and you need money, you will find the time. Forget. Everybody's got 24 hours. My point is, freelancing could be huge. Even I don't think Adetunji Gbolagade himself is even doing freelancing anymore. But there was a time he was doing close to $20,000 a month as a freelancer on that Fiverr, not anywhere else, on Fiverr. You can go check him out on Facebook and ask him. He did a comprehensive course on freelancing that he was selling, I think he was selling 200,000 naira at that time for Nigerian money, which is like $700. And he gave it to the school so that we can offer it to you guys. And I put it in the members area. And some of you won't even go and watch. So that is what I'm trying to tell you. Adetunji Gbolagade, Olaide Alim, and his group, they were doing $10,000 to $20,000 a month as freelancers. I'm talking maybe 5 years ago. They've all graduated now to bigger things, because when you start making a lot of money online, you realize that freelancing is good, but it takes a lot of your time, and there are other things you can do to make money even faster. And you're going to learn some of them in the other courses that are coming. But freelancing is a good place to start. Even me, with all my millions, those of you know me already know that I already had a PhD in law before I started freelancing at internet marketing. I already have a law practice in Lagos and in the US. My US law firm has 20 people, 6 lawyers, 14 paralegals. But when I started internet marketing, I started with freelancing. And the day I made my first $5, everybody on Facebook knew it, because I was so excited. Even my staff were saying, why is the guy excited about $5 when he's paying millions of naira in salary every month? But I realized that if I can make $5, I can make $1 million. That's where you want to go. Okay, the transcripts are almost ready. They are not fully ready. I think most of them have been done by Tuesday or so. But the transcript, like I said, is not going to be free because it costs us thousands of dollars extra just to do that. And people want to download it. So if you want to download the transcript, you're going to have to pay a token amount. I think it's like $20 or so. But I'm not here to talk about that right now. I'm talking about you focusing on your gig right now. We are talking about secret number 3. Don't distract me. Okay. Title of your gig is everything. Having an attractive title is of critical importance. People click on your gig based on how sexy the title is. For instance, I will design banner for $5 versus I will design an awesome and beautiful banner for $5. For those of you who are asking, how do I stand aside? How do I stand out? This is one of the ways you stand out. Remember, we're going to be talking about a lot about stuff you can do to get traffic to your gigs, to get your gigs to sell. But take notes. It's going to take 3 lectures for me to break everything down for you so that you can stand out. One of them is what we are discussing now. Okay, you need to, and if you don't know how to write a sexy, headline, what do you do, people? Come on now, come on. Tell me, what do you do to be able to get the best headline for yourself? Let me be sure you guys are following me here. Come on, what will you do? Come on. I want to hear. Poundo. You got to, I want you guys to, no, the way you get the sexy gigs is look inside the freelancing site itself. Look for the best-selling gigs in your area, in what you want to do. Let's say you want to do proofreading. You Google proofreading inside of Fiverr, for instance, or inside of guru.com, or inside of freelancer.com. Then look for the best gigs that came up. And then from there, you copy their headlines, their gig title. Just basically make a few changes here and there so that you're not copying 100%. And then you use it for yourself. You go and look for a guy that has done 1,000 gigs. Look at the way you don't plagiarize. I don't teach illegal stuff here, Olubumi Mohammed. You copyrize, which means you copy and make some changes. Don't copy and paste exactly. They will ban your gig. You at least want to switch some things around. You want to change stuff here and there. Because there's nothing you can do that has not been done 1 million times before. So you go to Fiverr, for instance, you pull up the best-selling gigs in the area of the gigs you want to do. Okay, and then you make adjustments to customize it to your own gig. Don't copy and paste directly everything 100%. That's plagiarism. You are commenting. When you say, can I comment? That's a comment. Okay, so if you are copying, make sure you copy it right. Don't go and copy like a fool. All right. Yeah, Lucky, your comments are showing up. Okay, so next one. 4th secret, your gig descriptions. See, I'm coming from the basic end. I'm going to get it a little bit more involved as we go to part 2 later on how to make more sales with your gig. But follow me. These fundamental things I'm teaching are very important. The 4th secret is your gig description. I'm going to ask questions at the end of this. I hope you guys are taking note and you'll be able to answer me to be sure. We're in class now, guys, so that you don't tell me you're just looking. Some of you are not making notes. Yes, the best heading is so gig description. The gig description is very important. That's your 4th secret weapon. This is what will help the buyer understand what you are selling or what you are offering. To write a good description, you go to the top sellers of what you are offering. This thing is not complicated. You can see where I'm going here. Everyone I'm pointing you to how to do it well. Go to the top sellers of what you are selling and look at how they describe their gigs, and then use that format to write your own. Don't copy exactly. I hope you guys are following me. If you're following me, give me a yes now. Come on. Let me see how many of you are still alive. A lot of you have slept off on the computer. This is serious work. It's not easy to make money, guys. All right, I see lots of you. Thank you for those of you who are responding. Okay, there's going to be a lot of money won today. When I'm done, I'm going to ask some questions. And the first set of people to get it will get some money. So let's make it fun. Because I really want you guys to learn this thing. Because my joy is when some of you start making money. I don't care if you make your first $5. If you can make $5, you can make $100,000. So you just got to follow through. A lot of you out there, you really are hungry. You really need this money, but you are not patient to follow this thing through until you see money. Okay, Kadayat, yes, I see you. So guys, so if it looks like I'm so passionate about this, is because I really do care. I know some of you, when you first saw this free scholarship thing, you just think maybe the guy is just trying to play a gimmick, or maybe he wants my money. I sell all day, and I'm still going to sell to you all night long, all day long when we are done. Don't worry about that. But right now, I really am concerned. I really do care about you guys really getting this. And the only way you're going to do this is for you to go out there and execute. Make notes, watch the videos, and then you execute. I hope you all follow me, Akonde, and all of you are asking me if you can comment. What you are typing is a comment. I see so many of you. All right? I can't keep responding to all those type of questions anymore. So stop distracting me with that. If you can type, can I comment? That is a comment. Like Akonde, Barnabas, Oluwakemi, Olushile, I see all your comments. So stop distracting me. If you have questions, please type it. Not questions like, are you seeing me? Okay? All right. So guys, my care here is because some of you, when you hear this thing is free, you don't think somebody will put energy to it. I put more energy into what I give for free than even what I sell. Because for me, my joy at this stage of my life, I'm 55. Okay, so I'm old for this game even. I'm doing very well by the grace of God. So for me, it's about legacy now. I want to be the godfather of African internet marketing. How about that? And the only way you're going to be a godfather is to create a lot of godsons and goddaughters. Teach them, show them, beat them if you have to, flog them, let them start to make money. All my people from Zimbabwe, I want to be able to go to Lusaka, Zambia, and have guys there who say, Daddy is coming. Let's go welcome him. I'm daddy in this game now. It is your game. Some of you are 20, 25, 26, 30. I want to see you make money. And the only way you're going to do it is to watch those videos that is in your membership area, attend live classes, then execute. So when I talk to you guys anyhow, I have the right. I'm 55. I'm daddy to most of you. After all, you have to be under 35 to qualify. Even those of you have smuggled yourself who are over 35, I'm going to treat you like under 35 because those are the people I call for. So you know I'm old enough to be your daddy. My first son is 35 this year. Okay? So I'm daddy. Everybody say daddy. Okay? Daddy is here. There you go. There you go. Yeah, my first son is in Las Vegas and he's 35 years old. So I'm daddy. I'm big daddy to all of you. Okay? Don't worry, guys. I love to have fun. Okay? So my point is, your daddy is supposed to flog you if you're not behaving well. I want to see you guys make your first $1. And every time you make money, post something to encourage others. Post it in the group. Post it on your wall. All I want is testimonials. That's all I need. Okay, guys? We get it. Okay, now let's go back to the teaching. Sorry, I distracted a bit. Okay, so to write a good description is also very easy, even if you don't know how to write well. Go and copy somebody, but customize it a bit. Okay, customize it a bit so that you can you are not copying somebody 100%. Okay. Chidima Jane, I don't know what you are asking. I can't see your comment, but we'll come back to the big questions later. The fifth secret of success. Okay, upload video to your gig. This is important, guys. When you do your research, you see that most of the people who are getting gigs, who are getting people to order from them, are people who have videos to their gig. Now, this is important. You don't have to do this video yourself. You can order it on Fiverr too, depending on what your gig is. You write out what you want to say in your video, then go to Fiverr, get somebody who is white or who is more professional. If you think that your face or your voice may distract people, that I can understand. And that I encourage. A lot of my videos are done by other people too, because I want it to be professional. I want the voice not to have accent, particularly if I'm trying to sell to the world. So same way with you, if you are trying to sell to the world, get video to your gig, but get those videos to be professionally done. Okay, that is secret success number 5. Regardless of which area you are using, people love videos. So maybe a 1 minute video is more than enough. Victor, I can read, yes. Okay, so my point is, I'm trying to make sure you guys understand me here. So whatever your gig is, you want to have a video promo for it. Because if you look at all the gigs that are doing well, most of them have video. And your video does not have to be more than 1 minute, which means it should not cost you more than $10. Even if you don't know how to do video, you go back to Fiverr, you Google video promo videos. Thousands and thousands of people do promo videos will come up. Pick the one that you like, and then order video for your own gig. Probably $5 or $10 will get it done for you. Maximum $20. You give them what you want in your video. You see the way they write, what they request, and then they will give you a very, very professional video. Don't go and start spending hundreds of dollars going to studio, trying to look for a Wizkid to help you do your video. Just go back to Fiverr, okay? Go and look for people who do promotional videos. Then order a promotional video for your own gig. It's not difficult. Most of them are $5, $10, $5, $10. Order one. Because having a video for your gig sets you apart. She does this. Which can speak English? I don't know. I don't know book. But my point is, you can get this done for your gig for a very small amount. Don't overthink it. Don't over worry about it. Just go back to Fiverr. If you don't know how to do video yourself, then go order it for $10. Even if video is what you are offering and you are not too much expert yet, go and get a very good one done on Fiverr and then put it on your gig, because that is how people separate the boys from the men when they come to Fiverr, when they come to guru.com or any of those other sites. And if you are the adventurous type, you can create a very powerful video by using animoto.com. And this might surprise you guys. You can actually create a beautiful, by the way, animoto.com comes free first. I think they give you free for 30 days. You can quickly do as many intro videos as you can during your trial period if you don't have any money. That's a one secret. Animoto.com. Okay. Now, with Animoto.com, some of you may not believe, when I see was running a music company. I used to own a record label in Nigeria. Some of you know that, some of you don't know. I'm the owner of Singomania Records. Okay, I was one that released Focasibe People, Midnight Crew, and all that. Their first albums were done at my studio, at my label, Midnight Crew. The Igwe album was done on Singomania Records. The first hit of this same money guy, what's his name now? Anyway, but my point is, Conga and Co were all my creations. Conga song was done under Singomania Records and all that. But what DJ Z's, yes, DJ Z's was one of his first hit album. Same money was done by me. So anyway, let's leave music now, because before we get distracted with record. But what I'm trying to say is that when I first started, there was a time I actually did Yusuf Gambari. You are crazy. He said your dad is a hustler. Yes, so you better be like me and hustle too. Instead of complaining of no money, you got to be out there and hustle anything hustleable, as long as it's legal. I don't do illegal, and I don't have illegal children. I don't have children doing Yahoo Yahoo. All my children, they all hustle well. Now, my point is, there was a time I actually used Animoto to actually do a complete music video for an artist. Okay, so that's to tell you how good Animoto is. And I don't know anything about how to create video there. I didn't even do internet marketing then. Somebody recommended it. I think one of my artists mentioned Animoto.com to me, and I went there. All you do is just upload photos. It will turn into beautiful video for you. So you can use that. Or you can go to Fiverr and order one yourself. Okay? By the way, that reminds me. Okay, no, let me not talk about that free gift. I want to give you guys a really huge gift, but that will be next week. Now, the 6th secret of success. I think we talk about it. Your gig picture. Don't copy other people's picture gigs. That's not professional and it won't make you stand out. I don't care what anybody tells you. Being unique is the key, and without this, it is hard to get quality sales. So taking pictures is pretty easy now. Most of these smartphones are very good. Just make sure you dress well, get a nice background or a nice dress on. We talk about all of that. And there are softwares to do that. Make sure you have more than one picture, because in your gig, they give you up to 44 different pictures to put. You want to make sure at least one of them is a video, and the others are like pictures of your gig, or at least one of yourself looking very dangerous. Okay. All right, yeah, Engineer, good to see you. You can watch the recording later for the part that you missed. All right, 7 secrets. Always give a bonus. This is a ninja approach. This is a ninja. All right. When you describe your gig, put something there that for those who order today, I give this bonus. It is one of the secrets that Bolagade used to be killing it when he was doing freelancing. He will tell you in his training. It is right in the members area, guys. If you don't watch any training on freelancing, make sure you complete that training by Adetunji Bolagade, because a man that built a multi-million-dollar mansion in 6 months as a freelancer, that's somebody you should listen to. Okay, that is a man you want to follow if I were you. It's not theory, guys. I saw the house, so it's not like maybe any hype or whatever. And when he bought the land, he posted it on Facebook. When he put the first block, he put it on Facebook. Under 6 months, the whole house was completed, and it was finer than my own house, at least at that time. Okay, and I'm not bullshitting you. Beautiful. Okay, and they use this house for movies now, according to some of those people out there. So you want to listen to what he had to say, and it was a comprehensive training. He was selling it at 200,000 naira a piece, about 600 bucks, 700 bucks. But I convinced him to let me put it in the members area for this program. So anytime you see him, you should thank him for his donation. He gave it to me years ago. I just didn't use it. So guys, you need to listen to his videos. You need to watch it. You need to follow what he recommends. And he says giving a bonus is one of the big secrets of his success. For instance, a bonus could be something like somebody order 1 gig, and you tell them if they order 1, you will do 3 for 50% off. That will even give you more gigs. That if they order 1, you give 2. Or if they order 3 more, after they buy the first one, you give them 50% off, whatever. And then you can also give bonuses they can download, which is already depending on the kind of gig that you are offering. If it is the type where there can be a complete product that they can download, those are magical. So get a couple of bonuses free online. You can even Google and get those bonuses for free. Yep. This guy is saying he knows Alabi, say he knows Olatunji Bolagade. Yeah, he has a Hummer and he has a Range Rover. And he bought that Hummer while he was doing freelancing. Okay, I think the Range he must have bought when he went into mini importation, e-commerce, and we're going to get to that too, by the way, when we get to that module. But my point is, he's a good guy to listen to what he has to say. Okay, get a couple of free bonuses online, or create one for yourself that you can give as free bonus for those who buy your gig. Even if your bonus is not announced in your gig itself, if somebody ever ordered one for you and you give him a bonus, trust me, tomorrow he's going to order from you again. You make more of your money from repeat buyers than new buyers. So when you get one buyer, take me for instance, the guy that does my designs on Fiverr, so that does my voiceover. I have a guy that does my English voiceover for me. In this last 1 month, I must have paid him close to $1,000 just on voiceovers. Every time I want to do voiceover, I see my go-to, because the first time I gave a job for him to him for 3 minutes, he gave me 2 minutes extra. And that really touched me. He gave me a bonus of 2 extra minutes. And since that time, almost 3 years now. Is my go-to guy. If it's available, is the one I'm going to order from. And then if it's not available, I have 2 or 3 other guys that I use. So it is important. And if you have good bonuses on your gig, many will even buy your gig just for the bonuses. And guys, get this. If you do your homework well, you do your training well, you pass well in my school, why will I be going to pay money to those who are not my students? Of course, I'm going to patronize when freelancer.com comes on. That's where I'm going to order all my gigs from. Because those are the people that I know I trained. Okay, so I know them. So because I pay the money, but I'm not going to order from you guys if you are not delivering professional job. There is no sentiment in business. I will use you guys first, but if you're not delivering good service, I'm going to go to where I'm going to get good service. It's just the way it is. Okay, that is why I'm begging you guys, study yourself approved, understand the theoretical basis, understand your business, and do a great job, even if initially you are not making profit. Don't do people's job shabbily. When somebody orders from you and you deliver great, it's always going to come back. Now, don't worry about my gig. I order all sorts of things. So don't worry, all of you will have your enough opportunity. I order audio, I order video, I order designs. Okay? Or I order logos all the time. Despite the fact that I can do all of them by myself, but I don't have the time. So I just go pay my $5, my $10, get my job, and move on. All right? But we are talking about the secret of bonus. Make sure you have a bonus that is related to your gig. Don't go and give a bonus that is not relevant to what you are selling. And some of those bonuses you can make yourself by finding a free thing. Let's say, for instance, you are doing article writing. Okay? You can offer that for every article they order, you are going to give them 2 more for free. And the trick is, anybody who orders article writing from you, for instance, we keep ordering for life if you certify them, because people, they never stop ordering things like article, things like logo, things like graphic designs, because it's stuff they use every day. So if you get one like that, over satisfy them, because you know tomorrow they're going to come back. If you certify them, you make more money from repeat orders than from new customers. I hope you guys get that. Okay. Yes, Kingsley, you are asking about Design Bundle. Yes, you can order. Design Bundle has a software that actually allows you to do logos, apart from other 9 softwares that does all sorts of designs. We spent so much time on that last time. We are not doing that now. 8th secret of success, your delivery time. This is important, people. And I hope you are making notes, because by the time you start setting up your gig, some of this stuff you got to put in there. Are you guys still with me? If you are still enjoying this, give me a 10. If you are still having fun. Come on, guys. This is a classroom. I may not be able to see you, but at least we can communicate. All right? Awesome. Yes, 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 yes. I see a lot of 10 here. Blossom, I know. Augustine, Cyprian. I see, so you are flowing so much. I'm not able to call all of you, but I see you. Trust me, as you post your comment, it is recorded in there. All right, Funlola Oyedotun. I see you. I like that name. Cletus Akubeza. That's a nice name too. Okay. So my namesake, Okpayemi. That's nice. All right. 8th secret of success. I just want to be sure that you guys are still following me, because sometimes I talk so fast, you can't follow me. Is the pace okay for you guys? Do I need to slow down, or is it just okay? If it's okay, 1. If I need to slow down, give me a 5. If it is 1, it's okay for you, because sometimes I get so passionate and I talk so fast. Okay, it looks like the pace is fine. Okay, so the 8th secret of success, delivery time. This is very, very important. This can cost you your reputation. If you say you're going to deliver a gig in 24 hours, you better deliver it in 8 hours or 12 hours. Or at worst case, make sure before it hits 24 hours, you deliver it. Because the system keeps automatic track. You can't do begging. If you say you're going to deliver in 24 hours, by the time it's 25 hours, the system will mark you late. And it will show up on your record forever. You can't change it. This is key. But if you say your gig is 24 hours and you deliver in 6 hours, people will rate you as delivering fast. The system will also show it, and that will make more people order your services. If you say your gig is 3 days, always try to deliver in 1 day, because that will blow the mind of your customer. So tomorrow, you know it's going to come back to you. Gloria, I hope you are following me. You are busy typing. Are you eyeing me, or are you seeing me? I've told you, if you can type, you can be seen. Stop distracting me. Okay? So my point is, if you miss anything, just watch the recording. There will be a replay sent to you by tomorrow. And then once it has rendered, I'm going to put it in the members area on Facebook, as well as in the main portal. So focus on what I'm saying instead of typing stuff. The faster you deliver, the more people will love you. But whatever you do, don't ever be late. You ruin your credit. You ruin your credit. It's not Nigeria or Ghana or Zimbabwe style that we are going to be begging. People, when they come to your gig, whether it's on Fiverr or Upwork or freelancer.com or guru.com, whichever one you use, your statistics will be visible to them. You may not see it. They will know your response time, how many times you have been late, what people are saying about you, all the comments that people put on your gig, they will see it. So it is important for you to go out of your way to please your customer. If your customer appears that like they are not happy, if I were you, you offer to even refund them the money as opposed to letting them give you a bad rating, or offer to do a new job for them for free, as opposed to letting them be unhappy, then they give you a bad rating, because you want to keep your rating at maximum 5. Once you drop, you're done. Because there are thousands of people with a perfect 5. Why will I order from you if you have 4? Same way on our freelancer too. When we are going to be promoting gigs on that site, because every week our strategy is now, once we set it up, get as much of our people that graduated on that site, and then put banner against their name that they have diplomas. Is we are going to feature a gig every week. We are going to be promoting the best names in that gig based on their rating. It's not sentiment. The system will pick the people that get the best ratings for their gig, so that you can get more jobs from Facebook, from LinkedIn. That is what I was missing when I had 1K job. I wasn't aggressively pushing those gigs to the people who will buy it. But this time, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have 2 full-time staff. Their job will be to promote freelancer.net to LinkedIn, to Instagram, to Facebook, different gigs every day that we focus on. But we only be able to do that when you are doing a great job yourself. I hope you guys are following me. It is important to create that marketplace so that these 10 million jobs we are talking about can be possible in 10 years. Because every one of you here, after 3 months of doing this, I expect you, after 3 months of graduation, I expect you to start having staff self, because you should be getting enough jobs that you won't even be able to do it by yourself. So don't be late. It's one of the secrets of success. Deliver on time. If it is 24 hours to delivery, deliver like 12 hours before. If it is 3 days, deliver in 1 or 2 days. Your customers will be happy. The system will love you, whichever one you are using, and it will show to everybody. Do we all get that? If you get that, give me an 8. Come on, let's do it. 8 right now. If you get it, if you understand it, if you have a question about it, I will take a pause and take your question. Just on this point, don't distract me with something else. If you have any question on this 8 secret, please type it. Let me take that with this right now. Okay, thank you guys so much. I see so many people responding with an 8. Okay, let's move to the next item. The 9th secret of success. Now, Adewale Aloko say, how do you beat the epileptic power supply in Nigeria? That's your problem with your government. You guys voted for Buhari, so go deal with it. Okay? Well, if you have a job to do, you better go find out where there is power. You are not going to tell anybody on Fiverr or guru.com that there is no light in your country. They will delete you right away. So if you have a job, Okay, you get your ass out of your house, go to business center, go to your friend's house, go to a hotel where they have Wi-Fi. Do what you got to do. Don't talk to me about the day you even mentioned that to me on any thread that well, about power in Nigeria is the last day I will use you, because you don't even want them to know you don't have power in your country. How, how would they trust you with their job if they're not sure you're going to be able to deliver it? All right. So please, let's not expose ourselves. Okay, for those of us from Nigeria, okay, make it sound as if you have 24-hour generator in your house. Okay, and then you go hustle wherever you need to go. Just go. Go to ShopRite, carry your computer, and go and do the. You know what to do. You are a hustler, man. Are you a netpreneur or not? Okay, we are building netpreneurs here. Netpreneurs are hustlers. Okay, now secret number 9, people. Secret, exactly. We are building netpreneurs. In fact, I want you guys to type that word to make sure you can even type it right. You want to be a netpreneur. There you go. Yes, I'm a netpreneur. Type it. You got to believe it. A netpreneur is a business person on the internet, whatever it takes, as long as it's legal. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Because the more you type it, the more you're going to believe it. You're a business person. Your business just happened to be on the internet. It's like an entrepreneur. You are a netpreneur. You do your business online. Do what you got to do. Borrow, beg, whatever. Get the lights. Okay? Secret number 9. We are saying, oh, daddy focus. Okay, let daddy focus, man. The buyer forums. You got to visit the buyer forums to find out what the buyers want and the new gigs. There's one secret there inside Fiverr called forum.fiverr.com. Okay? Yes, I love it, guys. I'm a netpreneur. I love it. All of you typing that. You got to keep typing. You got to believe it. A netpreneur does business on the internet. Hopefully, you all got the Netpreneur Manifesto. Did we all get the Netpreneur Manifesto, guys? I posted it finally on the Facebook Mastermind. All you just need to do is download it, and you need to read it. There's a lot in there that will help you to set up as a netpreneur. Just read it, and I would love it if you can give me a testimony about the book after you read it, what you think about it. Just do me a testimonial somewhere, either on your Facebook page or the forum. I just live for the testimonial, just to be sure we encourage others. All right. Many people have downloaded it. Goldstone, if you can't download, that means you need to change your computer, or maybe that ABBA computer you have is not working. That's God's time Eluma. You need to buy computer that works. Leave all this ABBA matter. Are you with me? Okay. All right, guys, let's move on. So we are talking about the 9th secret of success. Okay. Sadiq, I already gave the book, is what I'm saying. If you are behind the times, go and ask somebody. The books are already on the mastermind on Facebook. You just go there and download it. And if you can't, then go look for another computer or something. Lots of people are downloading it, so that means it's correct there. Okay. Anyway, moving on. The 9th secret, buyer forums. You have to go to this forum to find out what people want, because people will tell you what they are looking for. So in that buyer forum, people post things that they are looking to order. So when you see there, you simply click on the link to that person and offer them the service. So that's like a direct order. A lot of people don't do that. All right, so you go in there, make sure you frequent the forum.fiverr.com. Don't waste your time on Facebook chatting about Buhari or chatting about what's the name of that guy in Zimbabwe. Don't follow them to waste time. Go and waste your time where you are going to make money. Okay? Forum.fiverr.com is one of those forums that you go where people talk about what they want. For those of you who are complaining about data, if you are tired, just log off and go and sleep. When you have time, come back and watch it. Don't hurry me because you are worried about your data. All right, guys? We must have fun here. This is business. Okay, so try to go at the bottom. You will see that when you get to Fiverr, you can see that's actually the screenshot. At the bottom right of Fiverr, you can see the screenshot. It says Fiverr Sellers Forum, Fiverr buyers forum. You want to make sure you spend a lot of time in those places, like right here. Okay, I just hope that you guys can see my PowerPoint or not. See, right here, you see the Fiverr Sellers Forum, Fiverr Buyers Forum. There is also Sellers LinkedIn group. You want to join those groups because that is where you're going to know what is going on, what is selling, what people are buying, what people want to buy, and then you can quickly tap in. Let's say you're in the Buyers Forum, you hear somebody complaining, oh, I'm trying to get someone to do this type of design for me, but I've not been able to find a good one. You can quickly start a conversation with that person, and you can get a gig right there. In the Sellers LinkedIn Forum, you are going to also get a lot of people who are probably even going to pay you more than what Fiverr charges. Spend your time there. You can also see here that Fiverr is hiring. You might actually be able to get a job from Fiverr while you are right there in Nigeria, if you have a good profile, because they are not hiring people to stay in their to work in their offices. They hire people who work on the computer. Okay, guys, can you see all that? All right, somebody say he's selling cheap data. That's a good one. I like that. Try to market your market here too. Mercy. Okay, let's move on. All right, that's it. That's what I want to, because of time, I think that is what I'm going to cover today. Tomorrow or next, I don't know when it's going to be our next presentation. I'm going to talk about how to increase your profit, how to get more from each buyer that you get. That one is, I call it gig maximizers. That one I wrote myself. I don't even think I did the video training on that, but I probably will give you the book when I'm done. I didn't do a video training of it, but it's awesome. How to increase. But so any questions? Let me take some questions on this one. Strategies for selling your freelancing gigs quickly. See this as part one. This is like the elementary, the starter. Okay. When we have a part two of this same topic, strategies, I'm going to take it to a whole new level and show you some of the gig maximizers that many people are not even aware existed. Okay. So any question? Is there a business plan, David? Business plan for what? You want me to write business plan for you too? I need to understand what you're talking about. All right, guys, let's hear some of your questions here. Yes, Abubakar wants to know, can we create more than one gig on a profile? Yes, you can create, or you mean on a site? You can have more than one gig. In fact, I encourage you to have at least 4 on every site that you use. But you're going to have to use different emails. Obviously, you can't have more than 1 gig with the same email. But Google is free, Gmail is free, and Yahoo is free. I prefer use Gmail though, because Yahoo has this bad connotation of fraud. I don't know. So you want to create about 4 different profiles for different gigs, of course, because that is how you increase your ability to get more business. And more importantly, you want to be on more than one site. Don't stay on just Fiverr, because a lot of people get lazy. They don't do this. If you put your gig in 10 different websites, that is 10 different chances that you have to get a job every day. So you can get to $1,000, $2,000 a month in the next 1 month if you are diligent. Those 50 sites I gave you, research them, put the ones, go for the ones that fit more what you are trying to sell. Then create your gigs there. Create 4 profiles on every site, on every of those sites. So if you do 10 sites and you have gigs, 4 gigs on each of them, that is 40 different stores that you will have now. You will be in shock how many gigs you are going to be getting every day. You won't even be able to handle it. Okay. Emmanuel, I've been designing t-shirts. How so can I sell them? Please go back to the very first lecture that I gave. I put websites there that you can sell them. And when we get to softwares, we also talk about where you can actually have your own store. We did all of that in the very first Freelancing Mastery live class, the first one. Go and look at it. Okay. Anase wants to know the full meaning of gig. Gig is basically like a service that you offer. They call it a gig. Let's say, for instance, you do graphic design. So graphic design is a gig. You do proofreading. Proofreading is a gig. Just what you do on those. That's what they call it on sites like Fiverr. Yeah, Mohammed said watching this class is better than video because sometimes you get bored watching the video, but I can't teach everything. My class is only 2 hours, okay? And I'm doing only 2 a week, although this time I think I've done 3 this week. I may do more than 2, but I'm only obligated, I promise in the schedule, to do 2 a week, Wednesday and Saturday. So I can't cover everything. Yes, it helps a lot, I agree. Live classes help, that's why I put it in there. I mean, I could be doing something that my family has gone to the movies right now as I'm talking to you. My wife has taken my kids to the movies. I should have gone with them. But I committed to you guys because I believe in Africa. And I believe that out of these 10,000 people that I'm giving, if I can get 500, see, I'm not very ambitious. If I can get 500 to 1,000 to start making $500 a month in the next 6 months, I've done my job. I know that those ones will also help others. They will train others. And before we know it, we are all over the place. Okay, so let me take, okay, I'm trying to take some questions. It's coming on so fast here. My eye can't catch it. All right. Can we advertise on Facebook to get more sales to our gig? Yes. Can you advertise on Facebook to get more sales? Of course. But know what you are doing before you start spending money on adverts, because you will lose your money if you are not professional. But at the very minimum, even if you don't have money for advert now, always post at least 4 times a day about your gig on your own Facebook page. Listen, guys, you are not here because I'm still going to cover that, which is how to get more gigs. This is part 1, like I said, of how to get more gigs and more jobs. It's going to be like 2 or 3 lectures just on that, because that is how you make the money. But what I'm saying right now is, don't worry about who will laugh at you. Don't worry about those who will unfriend you. You are in business. You are a netpreneur. You are not having people on your Facebook page just to come and be playing games. If they don't like you, let them delete you. You should post about your gig at least 4 times every day. Let people be bored. You don't care. You are there to make money. Because what will happen is, as you post every day, somebody sometime will order gigs from you and pay you even more than the $5 or $10 you charge. At least now they will know. Your Facebook profile banner should be about your gig with your picture in there. Let's say you are doing proofreading. I offer free proofreading services for all professionals. Then you list what to do. Put your picture next to it. Let that be your Facebook banner. Screw anybody who doesn't like it. Okay? Now, for some of you, you need to understand this. And you guys, by now, those of you know me know that I'm not into boasting or anything like that. But I have a PhD in law. I have a law practice in the US with 20 lawyers. bi-law.com. Go there yourself and see what my law office is like. I'm not boasting here. My law firm owns its own building. That's how big we are. But I post about my internet business on my page every day. I have governors who are my friends on my page. Okay, you guys may not believe that, and I'm not trying to boast or anything like that. The new governor of Lagos State used to work with me. I don't want to say work for me. He was my general manager in my first company. So technically, he used to work for me. I'm talking 1992, 93. That is the governor that is coming in right now. Jide Sanwo-Olu. Dale Plumber was my company with my friend. He also was a shareholder. So we worked together in a company called Dale Plumber, 1990 or so. The outgoing governor, Ambode, used to be an accountant in a company that I was the group managing director. So I know people. By all means, I'm a big boy. But the minute I decided I want to do digital marketing, I don't care what anybody thinks. That's why I'm doing so well in it. I'm making more money in my digital business than I'm making in my law practice. And my law practice did over $1 million last year. So that should give you an idea how much I'm making as a digital marketer. Although I specialize in software, I create software and I launch it. But my point is, I was not embarrassed. Okay, I was not embarrassed to post about my $5 gig on my page when I started. That's to tell you. In fact, I remember that time that the current governor coming in, Jide Sanwo-Olu, that we both were together in Dale Plumber. I was a majority shareholder. in that plan. He was a minority child and he was a general manager. I was a director in our very first company, 1990 or so. When he saw this, he was laughing there. Which one is this, Tino? My friends were calling me. I'm like, I don't care. This is what I'm doing now. So when I made my first $5 and I was screaming on my Facebook page, all those who knew me thought I had gone crazy. Even my wife thought I'd gone crazy. That this big lawyer, some of you know that I'm Bega Daniel's lawyer, the former governor of Ogun State. I'm one of his lawyers. Okay, I represented him in his case. But does that stop me? Does that make me embarrassed to talk about what I do on my Facebook page? No. What am I saying? I'm saying all of that to say this. Never, ever be embarrassed by what you do. A lot of people give internet marketing a bad name because they don't even know what it is. Okay, I'm making a lot more money than probably most lawyers out there in my internet business, and certainly more than most doctors in Nigeria, guaranteed. I just launched a product last 7 days. Some of you saw it on my Facebook wall. It's still there. It's called Funnel 360. We did $98,000 in 7 days. Almost 100,000 is what we've done now in just 7 days of launching that software. So we are doing well. But those who don't know, they look down on you. They think that, oh, what is wrong with this man? Maybe he's not doing well as a lawyer. Is why I went to do digital marketing. But I don't care. I post what I do. So same way with you. Okay? You need to post what you do on Facebook. If you are a lawyer, or a professional, or a doctor, and you think anybody will laugh at you, screw them, because they're not going to pay your bill. Then nobody's going to pay your bill. You are going to pay your bills yourself. So if what you are doing now is $10 on Fiverr, that's what you are doing. Those who don't like it can write you a check. Okay? So that's my attitude. And that's why I succeeded. I'm not embarrassed by what I do. Some of you don't even want people to know that you are doing freelancing because you want to be one big boy where though you have no money. Okay? I was the top graduating student in my master's class at Unilag. We can go research it. Okay? I was the top graduating student in master's in Unilag 1989. Some of you are not even born then. But do I care about who is not happy with what I'm doing? Guys, of course, there's software for everything, Babalaki Ayodeji. There's nothing that there's no software for. Okay? So what I'm saying is that the way you are going to grow your business, this is not about me, guys. Sorry, I batted a bit. I don't like to boast about myself because it looks like you guys are small boys. You are my children. Let me go and boast for my orgas. So, or my own level. You guys are just trying to start. So let me not intimidate you with all this money. But what I'm saying to you is that, so yeah, okay, you want to see my face. Okay, those of you need to log on now and log off if you feel that your data is going to be affected. So let them see my face a little bit. That's my face, all right? Yep, 55 in April. As you can see, I still love what I'm doing. And I'm relaxing on my chair somewhere. That's my green screen wall. Some of you are looking at, let me show you. This is my basement office. Okay, this is my office where I do my digital marketing at home. I'm at home right now. This is just my basement. You know, I'm not the type to boast. I could very well show you my mansion and some of you will pass out if you see my house. But that is irrelevant because you can't spend any of my money. You got to make your own. Okay? You can't spend any of my money. Susan said I'm oppressing beginner. No, I'm not oppressing you. If I want to oppress you, I will take this thing to my garage and show you some of my cars. Have you ever seen me post with car on Facebook? I'm too old for that now. At 55, what am I boasting about? Young boys in Port Harcourt, Victory Akpomeda did $600,000 in just 5 days in November. 600,000. He's 26 years old. So what am I boasting about? So my point is that's on digital marketing. I'm being very serious now, guys. Now I've finished the lecture. I'm giving you mindset now. Okay, you have to believe in yourself because nobody is going to believe in you. The only way you're going to make money, you have WhatsApp where you talk rubbish, you share all these stupid pictures every day. Why are you not sharing what you are selling? Let those who don't want to be your friends on WhatsApp anymore, let them delete you. On Instagram, you can talk about what you do 4 days a week, 4 times a day. That's how you get business. Yes, I had my first son at 20. I was still in the university. As a matter of fact, I was still in law school. Thank God for that. You know, the way you do all these things. We start early. Everything. I start everything early. Okay? You guys should go and get Return of the Prodigal. That's my book too, my story. Okay? But that one is on the Amazon. I'm not giving you that one free. Go order it. Return of the Prodigal. That's my first book. Okay? Talks a lot about my life. But I really love to bond with you guys. Is why I'm doing this. Class is over. For those of you who want to conserve data, feel free to sign up and you can watch the thing. But my point is, I also started from zero. My first 6 months as a digital marketer, I lost over $100,000 because I was just pumping money into it. I didn't have fundamentals. So it's good that you don't even have money to put now. So you are going to learn the fundamentals and you won't lose money. That's why you want to read that book, Confessions of a Guru Wannabe. I've given it for free. It's in the members area on Facebook. Download it and read. Okay? So my point is, coming back to how you make money with your gig. You got to talk about it on Instagram. You got to talk about it on Facebook. You got to talk about it on LinkedIn. You got to talk about it on Twitter 4 times a day. 4 times a day. Yes, some people will be disgusted by you. Talk about it on WhatsApp. Some people will be disgusted by you and delete you. But what do you care? What are they doing for you? Are they giving you money? If they don't want to be your friends anymore, that's okay. You're here to do business. But you shouldn't have any friend on your Facebook page if you are doing graphic designs and they don't know. Then they go, they want to do it, they go and pay the money to somebody else. But at least, even if they won't use you, let them know that that's a service you provide. Sorry, my phone is ringing. Who is disturbing me here? Okay. Now, my point, guys, is that you have to talk about what you do. You have to be proud about yourself. You got to be proud about what you do. Okay, now let me take some more questions. Now I'm going into no, I'm a pastor also. I like to preach a lot. But okay, how can Dio wants to know how can he get the previous training? The previous trainings are on the Facebook Mastermind. I've told them to put it in a special folder inside the members area now of your diploma class so that you can see it. But that will be there maybe sometime next week. All right. Let me see, sir, on the design bundle. Actually, Victor is still under 30 years. You are saying it's no longer small, but Victor Akpomedaye is still under 30. It was 26 2 years ago, so it should be about 28 now. Victory is under, Ifyok is still under 30. He has done over 400,000 this year. Precious NG, you guys know Precious Ungu. He's senior to all of them, maybe did $4 million 2 years ago. $4 million, yeah. Precious just got married. He's not yet 30 either. Okay, so don't think I'm just BSing you here. Yep, Peter, I did start 2 churches before I stopped pastoring. Too much energy. Okay. Okay. What else? Now let me. If I've not answered your question, can you just type it again? If it is important, not any other question, so that I can wrap this up. Nena, I've not seen your question. What's your question? Can you ask it again? All right. So I had too many scroll down. So if you have a question that I've not answered, just make sure it's important, retype it so that I can try to take it. At the time, you cannot contribute to buy somebody's design software that you are going to share. I've answered that question before. Those who own the software will sue you for whatever. I'm a 50% owner of that software. I'm not going to play with you. You want to buy the software, pay the money. Chisholm, I'm not giving any new gift today. I gave the 3 I gave yesterday. Have you read it? I gave one on Confession of a Guru Wannabe. I gave the Netpreneur Manifesto. I've already given top 50 sites to list your gigs. You have not even read one of them. You're asking for the next gift. Olodo. All right. All right. Samuel, I've answered that. Samuel says, can I do 4 different gigs and post about them online daily? You do what you have to do. All I'm saying is, when you have gigs, promote it daily. That's all. How you promote it, let that be your problem. We're going to talk more about promoting your gigs and getting more gigs next week when I take the next live class. Okay. All right. Some of us are still learning the language of these businesses, so please be what? Watch it over and over again if you don't get it. The book I promise is on the members area. Udochukwu Ogaranya says, does Nigeria give a bad name when selected as a choice of country? I don't think so, but some people believe that, so they pick a different country. But I'm proud of Nigeria any day, and I don't care whether anybody wants to do business with me because I'm Nigerian or not. I'm going to claim my country. But feel free to do what you got to do. You are there to make money. You're not there to apologize for Nigeria. So if Nigeria is costing you business, please claim Canada if you have to. I'm not into blind patriotism like that. If Nigeria is hurting your business, then go claim Ghana or Zimbabwe or whatever works for you. All right? It's called pseudonym. Okay? Yes, somebody says, Lucky Kane says, what if many others come in and I cannot handle it? You can suspend your gig. You just go to your page on Fiverr or wherever you are, then you take yourself offline so that you can finish the one that you have before you take more. But that's a good problem to have. If you have more gigs that you can do, then you hire somebody. I'm sure if you talk in the group and say you are looking for somebody to help you do something, people will gather around you and do it, particularly if you are sharing the money. Ikechukwu Ezionu says, Bolagade's video he mentioned is going to teach how to get a Pioneer card. But it's like the video is not added. It is added. Somebody actually complained that we repeated that video 2 times. But there's no big deal about how to get Pioneer. When you're on Fiverr, it is free there. You click a button. Once you have made some money, you click a button and you apply. They send it directly to your house in Lagos or Ghana or Lusaka. And then that card, you can put it in the ATM machine. Money will come out, at least in the local currency. There is no long thing about that. It is much easier now. When Adetunji was teaching it, it was a bit complicated, but now it's very easy. You just go to your members area in Fiverr or whatever format you use, and then you apply. You just fill a form. That's all. Babalakin Ayodeji, how do I get the software? Which software? Margie Peter, what payment medium do we use to get a payment here in Nigeria? Is the payment that whatever website that you're using, like a place like Fiverr, they've made it simple for you now. You can apply for Pioneer card. That's a Visa card that they will mail to you in your country, and whatever money you make on Fiverr, you can transfer it to it, and then you get your money through Nigerian ATM. Some of them allow you to transfer your money to your own bank account by wire transfer. When freelancer.net is up, we are going to have even mobile payments. We are going to have InterSwitch. We already have a Paystack. We have this M-Pesa, whatever they call it in Kenya and South Africa. So you're going to have all sorts of payment options. How does a client pay in Fiverr? Very simple. When they see your gig, they click a button, they pay with their money, with their credit card or charge card, wherever in the world. Fiverr keeps the money until you deliver. When you deliver, Fiverr releases the money to you. You can transfer it to your bank account, or you can get it through charge card. You can learn all of that in the video training in the members area. That's not a question for today. Lucky say, would like to offer traffic gig. What software can you use? I don't know any off the top of my head, but I'm sure when you Google, okay, there's plenty traffic software. Just Google traffic generation software. Plenty will come out. Check each of them, then pick the one that you like. There is no mystery, people. There is no mystery. Just Google. Yes, everybody keeps asking me about Traffic All. I don't know where Traffic All is. Go Google it. And if you can't find it, look for another one. Let me divert again. Don't let what you can't do stop you from what you can do. Some of you get this hangover. You are asking for Traffic All, and nobody has given you Traffic All, so you can't do anything again. Screw Traffic All. Google traffic generation software. Google will tell you. How do you even know that Traffic All is not outdated? That training is at least 3 years old. That one from Adetunji, Even though it's a great software, it's a great training. So you Google that better software than Traffic or Mr. Abiodun Alakija. Don't get stuck by what you can't do. Don't get stuck by that video that is not playing. Use the one that is playing, move on, start making money. I want to see testimonials of guys making money. Okay? All right. We're actually, yes, Jeremiah and Wabuno, why don't you send me a private message? If you can do a great design like that, Fearless Netpreneur magazine, I may actually give you a whole magazine to edit every month. We pay you bulk money. I'm looking for, we have 5 magazines to do now. I'm trying to recruit at least 2 designers each for them. But you got to be as good as that one in Fearless Netpreneur. Otherwise, I'm not going to pay you. So you're going to do a trial for me. I'm going to see 4 pages that you design. If it's good, then I will hire you as part of our team, and then we'll pay you every month to do the design. Okay? Does Nigerian banks accept foreign check? Very interesting. Peter or Jessomi, yeah, if you have a domiciliary account, you deposit the check into your account, it will clear. But there are many ways to collect. That Payoneer is number 1 way of collecting your money if it's in foreign currency. But there are several like that. I think what I would do, somewhere in that Netpreneur Manifesto, there is a chapter on different payment portals that Nigerians can use that can allow you to get your money to your bank account. I can't remember what chapter it is now. So go research. Lucky, I do not know about traffic. Stop disturbing me. Okay? I already told you. You're asking me if the traffic are real. How will I know for something I've not used? Go Google, then read the comments of people about it. I want you to take your destiny in your hand. Don't turn me to your researcher. Learn. Okay, you want to know if something is good? Google it. What do people have to say about traffic? Or Google will tell you. Okay? Google will show you comments of people who have bought it. And you can then use that to make up your mind whether the traffic is real or not real. I cannot confirm anything for you, sir. Okay? All I just want is for you to be enterprising on your own. I'm trying to just pick some of the more important questions here. Some of you are asking some really stupid questions that I'm not going to answer. Yes, David Bright says that the software appears to be more expensive. You mentioned the nuance.com software that is more expensive than I said. So it's not my software. If it's too much expensive for you to buy, go look for the one you can afford. I gave like 4 or 5 software. What do you want me to do? To go meet the owner of Nuance software and tell them to give it to you for free because I'm doing Operation Digital Works Africa? I don't even know the owner. I just quoted the software because that is what I use. I pay the money because I love it. But if it's expensive for you, there are cheaper softwares for anything you want to do. Just look for alternatives. Guys, don't let yourself be limited because you don't have money for something. Leave the one that you cannot afford. Chase the one that you can afford. Keep moving forward. That's how you win in this game. Don't let your lack of money hold you down. There are always alternatives. Type alternatives to put the name of the software. Google will tell you. Are you flowing with me here, David? I don't want you to get bogged down because some software is more expensive for you. I've told you the one I own is designbundle.io. It has 10 different design softwares in there. It's only $67. That's the one that I own 50% of. Designbundle.io. If you want it, go get it. Or get the one that is more expensive. Get the one you want. I don't care. What I care is make money for yourself. Because when I'm going to start making money from you guys, I'm going to send you stuff that I think is good for your business. I'm going to offer it and ask you to buy. I expect you to patronize me rather than go to patronize somebody else. But right now, I'm more focused on just trying to educate you, get you there as much as I can. But you have to go the old way yourself. All right, guys? I think that's about all I can take. The video is already on 2 hours, if not, what is the time now? I don't want it to be more than 2 hours because some of you will complain now about data. So what I'm going to do is that we will always upload the videos to YouTube now. So YouTube doesn't eat your data, right? It's just a YouTube link. So that will be easier for you to watch. All right. Sadiq, Fiverr takes a percentage of whatever money you get paid. I think they take 20% now. If you get paid $5, Fiverr is going to collect $1, which is okay. It's not coming from your pocket. It's coming from the pocket, from the money that you make. But it is free for you to join. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Again, just be patient. Mr. Bayo, my general manager, and then Mr. Alani, the coordinator for Digital Works, will make sure that these videos are loaded on YouTube also. Then we post the link of the YouTube on the Facebook page as well as your membership page. So it won't eat so much of your data to watch YouTube videos. Okay. All right, guys. Daddy wants you guys to be successful. That's why I'm spending all this time. People think I'm crazy. That why are you spending so much time training people for free? It's okay. I'm still going to make money, but you guys make money first. The only way you're going to honor me is to watch those videos, finish it. Don't give up. Finish and start seeing some little money for yourself. Then talk about it. Encourage others. And when you start doing good money, then you will start encouraging other people. Okay, I want to give a special award tonight, a 1,000 Naira recharge card. Okay, let me see here. I'm trying to see who I want to give that. Just so many of you that have given, that have asked very intelligent questions. Okay, I think I'm going to look at the first person to sign in. The first set. Those are the ones that came in early. Where will I do this? Okay, no, let me not start work today. I'll find another way to give present. But I'm going to meet you guys on the page later, and I'm going to do something nice for everybody. How about that? All of you have been wonderful today. Okay. Now, okay, yes, we agree. Let's give this reward by giving, by asking a question. Now I'm going to ask, are you guys ready for the question? 1,000 Naira recharge card, go loading. Okay. The question is the first person to get it. I want you to list 3 secrets that you learned today. 3. I'm seeing the answers as they come in. The first person to get 3, at least 3 together. It's got to be 3 of the 10 things that I have taught. 3. You got to type them together. I'm not going to be adding it up for you. You got to type all the 3 together so that I know whether you got it. Okay, so if you do it one by one, you lose. I want 3 things. You got to list the 3 together as one comment. So that way I don't have to do any addition. Again, you guys are not listening. I'm not seeing any answer. You got to type all 3 together in one comment. All right, I see gig picture, be professional, delivery time. That is Tahir Dalori. Okay, please type send me your email on in my private box. I don't know how to do that. I got that person, Tahir. Buyer, please note so that I don't forget that name. Tahir wins 1,000 Naira. If it's not from Nigeria, the equivalent for his country, I don't know what that is. We will find it. Okay, that is the name I want to. There's so many coming in now. All right, the second person. I'm just trying to. There's so many of you getting it now. Nema Echedom. Nena Echedom. Okay, please go to the Facebook page and post there. Post your email so that I can send you your recharge card. 500 for number 2. The third person. Okay, let me see here. So many people. I just want to get the next person. But Nigeria, I want to pick somebody out of Nigeria. Nigeria already got 2 of that. I want the third prize to go to a non-Nigerian. Sorry, guys. I don't want you to dominate all this stuff. I want a non-Nigerian. Only Nigerians are typing. Okay, I'm going to give it to a Nigerian then. The third person to get this, I want to give, okay, I see a lot of Mope Modupe Ola Oni. Okay, Modupe Ola Oni. That is the third person. Buyer, please let me note those names down so that they don't 419 me. Okay, Modukwala only 250 naira for your own recharge card. The second person $500, and then the first person 500 naira. I'm sorry, not dollars, naira. Then 1,000 naira to the first prize. Okay, that's it. One more prize, and this one is going to be a. I'm going to give. Let me give something even better than money this time for this question. What can I give that you guys don't have already that would be of big value? I'm thinking now. Okay. Oh yes, I know something great I'm going to give you. The first three to get this, wait for it. I'm going to give you lifetime access to Funnel 360, the product I just launched. You know, right now, if you go to the page, it is now $197 a year. Go there now, funnel360.net. You will see it is $197 for you to get an annual license. But I'm going to give three of you free lifetime license today. Are we ready? Now this one is going to be serious. Let me take my pen because I have to do a screenshot when you get there. I don't want any confusion to make sure that I get the right people who got it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get my phone out so that I can type the name of the first three. So that this is, we are giving like a $200 gift. Okay, so what is going to be the question now? Let me think. It's got to be a hard one. Okay, let me take away my screen so I'll get the answer from the screen. So that way you can only see me. So I'm going to pick, I talked about 10 different ways, right? 10 different ways, or nine different success strategies. 9 different success strategies. All right. What is the fourth secret that I mentioned? Go. The fourth secret. I mentioned 9 secrets. What is the fourth one? I want to know those who are taking notes. Boys are serious. Susan, gig description. Fantastic. Okay, that one is gone. Don't bother typing anymore. Let me just write Susan down. Susan got that. Actually, it's not Susan that is first. I'm sorry. Just stop a bit, guys. Stop typing. I need to pick the first guy. I want to be sure I'm fair here. Hold on a second here. The first person to type gig description is actually Nena Echedom. Nena Echedom was the first person. So that is the person that wins Funnel 360 gift today. Echedom. I'm typing it down. And then Echedom, please type your email. Just you now. And then Echedom, type your email so that I can get you set up right now. As soon as I get out of here. Type your email and stop dancing. I'm about to move to the next question. I want to give 3 out. This one is gone. So please type your email or you lose it. Okay, Nena. Okay, let me get it. Nena. 2894. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make sure. 2894 at gmail.com. Nena 2895. Fantastic. So that's our first winner of Funnel 360. Next question. Okay. Next question. To win lifetime copy of Funnel 360. Let's go. Okay. All right. Many of you have watched at least for those who are actually taking time to watch the videos inside the members area. I was going to ask you to type somebody's name, but some of you are not Nigerian. That may not be fair. All right. I mentioned, okay, let's go back to the training. When I was teaching, I mentioned one particular software that you can use to create video. I even said I use it to create a music video for one of my music artists. The first person to type that, Okene got that, and the motto, okay, stop, done. Okene is the first guy, Okene Chibuzo. Okay, I got that. Okene Chibuzo was the first person to type that. Can you type your email, please? Chibuzo. So that I can have it down, so that I can send it to my people to set you up. I like to honor my word. So, Okene Chibuzo, I need your email. That particular question is over, people. Just wait for the next one. Let Okene type his email so that I can get it. OkeneFaith at Yahoo. Okay, got that. All right, this one is going to be so easy. I want to see the first person to get it. This is going to go back. When I started this program, one of the things I had said was that my goal is to help create 10 million jobs over the next 10 years across the whole of Africa, because I believe if we can empower our youths, we can actually jumpstart economies all over the world. And then, because I'm a part owner of American Internet Business School, I was able to convince my co-owners to let us give out 10,000 scholarships to 10,000 Africans using my foundation. What is the name of that foundation? You got to type it in full. First person to get that. The foundation that was able to give out 10,000 scholarships through American Internet Business School. Nobody got it yet. This is nope, 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 nope. More than 50 of you have typed, but you are not getting it correct. You got to get the correct name. The first person, Omotoke Bashorun. Most of you are typing Ghetto Dreams wrong. Ghetto Dreams has a Z, not S. It's Ghetto Dreams Foundation. And the first person to get it correct is Omotoke Bashorun. Please text your Omotoke Bashorun. Please text your email, please. You guys need to pay attention. You need to know how to spell. It's Ghetto Dreams Foundation with a Z, not an S. Okay, too late, game over. Omotoke Bashorun already took it. Okay, please type your email, please. Suzanne wants to dance a victory dance. Yes, because I think sorry you didn't get it, so you can't dance victory dance. Okay, come on, Omotoke, type your email. I gotta go. I need your email so that I can get you set up. Modupe you got something now. At least you got 500 naira or 250. You got something. Okay. Omotoke, stop thanking me. Type your email, please. Or somebody else will type your email and be done. Oh. Yes, Oluwaseun, I see your comment. I see everybody's comment. Don't worry. You just didn't win. Okay. Sorry, guys. But at least we had fun today. Let me stop the recording so that at least those who are, how do you even stop that? Okay. Omotoke Shola. Okay, let me just. Shola at Gmail. All right. I'm going to post on the. I'm going to post information on the mastermind. Okay. For those of you who want the person who won the 1,000, I can't remember the name again. Please type your email so that I can go ahead. If I see the name again, I'll remember. So you can't 419 me. I need to see your email. The three of you that want cash prices. Somebody want 1,000 naira. Somebody want 500, and somebody want 250. Please type your email before we close this down. Mohammed, you are not the first to type. I'm looking at everybody. Trust me. Tahir Dalori, I think that was the person that wants the 500 naira. Tahir Dalori. Are you from Nigeria? Tahir Dalori. At Yahoo, Tahir Dalori at Yahoo. At yahoo.com. Okay, that is 500 naira. I'm still waiting for the guy that won the 1,000 naira. Oh, okay. I think it was Tahir that won the 1,000 naira. Who won the 500? I think Modupalola won the 250, right? Ogundipe. See, that's why I need to do this here because I will forget as soon as I leave here. And then there will be trouble later. Because some of you can kill me if I don't deliver on this little money. Okay, gmail.com. All right. Modupe Lola, is your own 500 or 250? Can you clarify, please? And then there's the third person. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, Modupe is 250. So who won the 500? So here is 1,000. So we're missing one person. Okay, Nena. Okay. You also won the this Nena is like it's killing you guys today. She won Naira and she also won the software. Wow. Okay, I got your email already. So you also won the 500. I will post the I'll figure out how you get your recharge card. I'll talk to my managers. They'll send it in there. But I really want to, I love those guys from outside Nigeria that are joining it. Mohammed is contesting the election. Mohammed, okay. I think I'll just give you the software too from Uganda just for trying. All right. I will give Mohammed, guys, so just help me take it like that. You know, we have to encourage our brothers from other countries so that it's not only just a Nigerian show. I know you guys can take care of yourself. All right. So, Mohammed, give me your email. I'll have them set you up for the free software, the Funnel 360. We actually had a great launch recently, about 98,000 we've done so far. Maybe we'll have done 100,000 by now, I'm sure. So I'm really excited about that. So let me be magnanimous. All right, guys, that's it for today. There's no abeg. Oh, Dima. Okay, I get it. Dima with no N, sorry. Dima 256. 256 at Gmail. Dima256 at gmail.com. Okay, I got you, Mohammed. We'll be in touch with you. Just check your email from today to tomorrow. We are going to send it to you. Guys, I want to appreciate you for coming today. Keep it real and keep hustling. You can never, guys, you can never apologize for who you are. Make your money. Talk about it every day, every night until the money drops. Okay, guys? I look forward to seeing you on the group and on our next live call. Be on the watch out for my email. I will send you an email when I feel like going online. It can be anytime. It can even be tomorrow even. I'll let you know. All right, guys? Take care. This is Dr. Kwebanwo, and I'm out.